Hello friends, happy bowler and welcome. Well, friends, Commonwealth Games is finished up and I thought we better have a wrap up, and check out all the results and go through it all and just go through all the winners and the bronze medalists and check them all out. I mean, the coverage was a bit tricky to watch. If you weren't onto the know-how on how to watch the Commonwealth Games, it was a little bit tough. If you did, you had Rink 1 and Rink 6, and I'll tell you what, didn't we have some great games? I mean, some of the games, they were just fantastic, friends, and there was some dead set rippers, so I thought we better take a look back and go through the different games, and if you're joining in, just let me know what you thought was a good moment in the Commonwealth Games with the lawn bowls. And I'll tell you, I think we get rid of lawn and just keep it bowls. That'd be my opinion, bowls. So, yeah, hello. And, yeah, what to start off with, I thought we will start off with the para, the men's pairs, the B6, B6 and B8. Now, how good are these guys? These guys watching... amazing. I'll tell you what, they get closer than a lot of us, don't they? I mean, it's crazy how good these players are in this competition. So we start off. Man, I'm not that good. Do we see some of the games? It would take me a week. I don't have the time. Sorry. I've got the results. I can bring the results up, but yeah, I was going to put photos and everything, but I'm running out of time. I want to get down and have a bit of a roll myself, bit of a practice, get out there on the green. You know, watching all these good bowlers just makes you want to get into it, don't it? So Rex, no, unfortunately. G'day, Charlie. Hello. Where's my screen here? So we're going to start off with the para, the men's para pairs. Yeah, we had the bronze medal match, which was between New Zealand and England. And England, well, they won 13-4 in a pretty dominant display there, and they took out the bronze medal for England. And in the gold medal match, we had the gold medal match was between Australia and Scotland. And this game here seen the Scots. They had a good start. Oh no, they were just down. Aussies got out in front early, and yeah, the Scottish team, they ran away with it 16-7 to win gold. And that was when was that one played? That was on the Tuesday Arvo, that game. All our medals are on 7+. Do we get to see some names? Yeah, 7+. I mean, if you weren't sure on how they did the stream, and it was pretty tough, I thought. There's a lot of people struggling to get on to view it. But if you're lucky like me, I watched every game up until about 2 a.m. That was my cut-off time. It was 2 a.m. But we... just across the board, there was heaps of good games. In the para women's pairs, in the semi-finals, Australia 19 defeated South Africa 12. And in the other semi-finals, Scotland, they got up 16-10 over England. So the bronze medal match was between... What is that between? Where are we? Bronze medal match was between South Africa and England, and South Africa got up in that one. And in the gold medal match, Scotland defeated Australia 17-5. So 17-5 there for the para, the Scots. Was it 17-5, yeah, I've done that one. The men's got Australia again in the other one, Scotland. 16-7. So the Scotland men, back to back, they won the women's and the men's. And then if we go down to the para mixed pairs, well, that was in the semi-finals. We had what do we have in the para mixed pairs? When was that? Friday. It's got to be Friday, friends. I had it all down pat working this thing out, and plenty of games on the Friday. But we're going down to the para mixed pairs. Raya's para mixed pairs. In the bronze medal match, we saw England take on Australia, and it was England 14-11, getting up over. Did anyone actually watch these para pairs? I mean, this was pretty cool how they do it. You know, you got that the lead or the director sets up the players. They put them on the mat, lines them up, and then you got the player. They get on there and they're lined up by the director, and then they bowl. Or some of them had like telescopes and that. I mean, that was I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. It was fantastic, and it's great to see. And you know what I say, friends? Anyone can play, and that's 100% why this is truly a great game. So, 100%. So, congratulations there. So, the players in that there, and then in the gold medal match, we see, what do we see? Gold medal match, here we go. It was Scotland taking on Wales. Bit of a rivalry there. And it was Scotland again, 16-9. So they cleaned up in the Paralympics there. Scotland, they won all 3 para events. So did you know that? There you go. So they won the women's, the men's, and the mixed. So well done, Scotland. That was pretty cool. And then we go to the men's triples. So in the men's triples, we had the semi-finals, which was Australia taking on Fiji, and Australia defeated Fiji. I don't know if I like that. We'll just go through the results. Australia took on Fiji. Australia got up 26-13. And it's good for Fiji. I mean, not a bad effort making the semi-finals. So they had a pretty good crack, the Fijians, so well done. And England defeated Wales 17-5. You know, if you saw this game, the gold medal match, it was a ripper. It was a fantastic display. Come down to the last couple of bowls there. Ben Twist, England went end for end. I think England were winning something like 12-1 or something, right out to a margin. You can actually have a look at what they were doing, England. They were right out there. Where's his scoreboard? So that was on the Monday. So we click on the Monday, and Tribbles final. Here it is here, gold medal match. So we'll quickly do the bronze. We've done that. Fiji down to Wales, 21-7. Gold medal match. Check out this for a scorecard, guys. So England got out to a dominating display. What's that? They were leading 8-1, 12-1. And then Australia just started getting back into the game there. I think Carl Healy started getting a few close, and really brought back that lead there from England. And a bit of the momentum switched over, as you can see on the scoreboard there. Australia got back to 12-all, 2 ends to go. 13-12 on the second last end, and that last end, Australia needed 1 to draw or 2 to win, and England put 1 on. And Ben Twist, normally he makes those shots. I was really surprised he didn't at least take the bowl out or hit the kitty. But that's what bowls does, isn't it, under those circumstances? Especially those greens, they looked a bit tough. Not real quick like they got over in Australia, but so congratulations to England holding off a fast-spinning comeback. And I'll tell you what, didn't Rideout play sensational at lead there? So you got Lewis Rideout, Nicky Brett, and Jamie Chesney. Took on Barry Lester, Carl Healy, and Ben Twist. So That was the triples final. And then we had the women's singles semi-final on the Monday. And that will go to... on the Monday, we had the women's. Bring it down here for you. Women's semi-final was Ellen Ryan defeated Norfolk Island Shay Wilson 21-17. And then we got Malaysia 15 and Guernsey 21. And in the bronze medal match, we saw Malaysia take on Shay Wilson, and it was 21-10 victory for Malaysia. That's pretty cool. Well done to Malaysia, getting up over Norfolk Island. And then in the gold medal match, this girl here, didn't she clean up? Gold medal match, Lucy B versus Ellen Ryan. And Ellen Ryan, you see, she didn't have it all her way. She was down early on. She was down, 9-2, 10-2, come back 10-5, 11-5. So a strong finish there from Ellen. She really came home strong, and what was it? 17-16. So she was on 14, picked up a 3, put her in front into the game for the first time there, and managed to stay there and win 21-17. So well done, Ellen Ryan. And then in the women's, what we got there? What's that next game? The men's pairs. And the men's pairs semi-final saw Northern Ireland take on Wales. And tell you what, I've got 3 screens here. Northern Ireland took on Wales, and that was Wales getting the job done, 22-14. And in the other game, Scotland 13, England 19. So on the Tuesday, first up in the morning, we had Northern Ireland taking on Scotland for the bronze medal match. And you have a look at this. Paul Foster, Alex Marshall taking on Sam Barclay and Martin McHugh. And, wow, I don't know how they didn't make the final. I mean, it was a pretty good effort to knock them off from the Pommies, from the English. And you can see there, 25-5. So a big win there for Scotland, Alex and Paul Foster. And then in the gold medal match, saw Wales take on England. Bit of a local derby, Battle of the UK. And Daniel Salmon and Jared Breen took on Jamie Walker and Sam Tolcard. And I'll tell you what, that Jared Breen, didn't he play well? And it was pretty neck and neck all game. Or what's that? 15-6. So again, okay, it's a bit of a reverse there to the Australia-England game, wasn't it? 16-6. England fought back, got back to 16-all. And then on the last couple of ends there, in a very close finish, we saw Wales take out the victory. And then in the, what do you got next up? Women's fours. So the women's fours, that was in on the Monday. What happened there on the women's fours on the Monday? New Zealand defeated Fiji 17-6, and no, they didn't. They defeated India. No, India defeated New Zealand 16-13, and Fiji went down to South Africa 16-14. Where's his final? Tuesday. I'm sure there's a final here somewhere. Women's fours final. Here it is. Women's fours. We'll go to bronze medal match first. Have a look. So we got Fiji, New Zealand, And New Zealand had a dominant win there, 17-6. So that's Selena Goddard, Nicole Toomey, Taylor Bruce, and Val Smith. They took on the Prasad. 2K. What is it? I'm not even going to try. We'll leave that. But well done to Fiji. Well done to Fiji for making it that far. Fourth. That's a pretty good effort. New Zealand too good, 17-6. And then in the gold medal match, we had the South Africa versus India. And how good is this? How good was it to see India get a 17-10 victory? First ever gold medal for India. I mean, imagine India being a world power in lawn bowls with 1 billion people watching. Imagine the TV rights we could get. Oh, we could have a world bowls tour like the BPL. That'd be pretty cool. So, India. How'd they start off? 2-all, 3-2, 4-2, 7-2, 8-2. So 8-4, 8-all. Big 4 there. So they picked up a 4 there, South Africa. Come back to 8-all. 8-all. Yeah, India hit the front 10-8. South Africa 10-8, 10-all. Then last few ends there, we see India 12-10, 15-10, and 17-10. And how good was that to watch? That was fantastic, that game. So that's that one. And we'll go back to here. That was the women's fours. And the women's triples, that was on the Friday. So women's triples on the Friday. Where are you? Friday, there you are. Women's triples, semi-finals on the Friday. Semi-finals saw Malaysia defeat New Zealand 16-9 and England 23 defeated Cook Islands 11. And in the gold medal match, Malaysia took on England. And England too strong, 17-9. Jamie Lee Winch, Natalie Chesney, and San Honor took on the side from Malaysia. And let's have a look at this scoreboard. How they finish up here. So England out to 3, picked up 3 in the first end, 4-0, 4-3, 5-3, 5-4. What have we got? So it was pretty close. Malaysia in front, 8-6. 8-all, 9-8. England picked up a 12-9, so they picked up a 4 there to give them a bit of a breakaway. 13-9, 15-9. That once they dominated the last 5 ends, kept Malaysia on 9 to take out the gold medal match. And in the bronze, women's triple bronze medal match, saw, I said, New Zealand beat Cook Islands. Pretty much 27-6. So dominating display there from New Zealand. I think there was an 8. There was an 8 in one of these games here, guys. Could have been this game. 20-11. No, 26. 18. I've seen a couple of 8s actually. There was 2 that I recall. So there's a look at that scorecard. And then we'll go back here to, what are we up to? Women's triples. Women's pairs semi-final. Women's pairs semi-final. England 19 defeated New Zealand 12. And Australia 13 defeated Malaysia 10. Now what can we say about this one? This was pretty awesome. Pretty bloody awesome this was, friends. Women's pairs gold medal match. We'll start with the bronze. Malaysia versus New Zealand in the pairs, and the scorecard looked a bit like this. Goddard and Inch took on Ahmad and we'll just call her Sarah. 5-2, 5-3 to New Zealand. What is it? 7-3 New Zealand, 8-3 New Zealand, 11-4 New Zealand. So 11-4. Malaysia picked up a few there. Oh, Malaysia hit the front actually, 12-11. So 4-3. Oh, that's a big drop, isn't it? What's that? 3-5. They dropped the 5, put Malaysia in front. New Zealand picked up a 12-all, make it 12-all. 15-12, 15-13, and 20-15 in favour of New Zealand in that bronze medal match. And then the gold medal pairs match. You know, we all know about this one, eh? What a bloody good match this was. We had Christina Christic and Ellen Ryan taking on Sophie Tolchard and Amy, what's that? Ferreira. And this game, my God, edge of your seat viewing. If you haven't seen it, worth watching off. Let's just have a little scorecard here. First end, England, 2-0, 2-all, 4-2 to England, 6-2 to England, 7-2 to England. So England were dominating, weren't they? 11-2. And then Australia picked up 2 shots, got the mat, a couple of shots there, 11-4. Another one, 11-5. Australia's starting to get a bit of momentum coming in here. 11-7, 11-10, game on. Edge of your seat stuff. 11-10, 12-10, England picked up the end. They didn't keep the mat though, they lost it, 12-all. I mean, Australia, 12-all, picked up a 4, 16-12. Yep, 16-12. Then England picked up a 4, 16-all. Then we got 17-15 in favour of England, 18-16 in favour of England, 17th and it's 18-17. 18th and last end, 18-all. So full time basically, we've been for a draw. Last end, 19-18, one shot to Australia, and I think most of us have seen it. What a bowler, composure, everything under that for Ellen Bryan was just sensational for her to play that bowl. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then in the men's, we had the men's fours in the semis. We had Northern Ireland 18 defeat Wales 9. India 13 just defeated England 12. Again, another cracking shot. And then in the gold medal match, in the bronze match, in the fours, what's the men's fours bronze medal match? It was England 17 defeating Wales 12. Bit of a scorecard look here. Let's see, England picked up a 6 to get there on the third end. 6-4, 7-4, 9-4, 11-4. So they got a bit of a breakaway there for England. Wales sort of come back a bit. 12-8, 11-8. 15-10 in favour of England. And basically England just dominated those last few ends. So gold medal there went to England. And Lewis Rideout, I've got to say, how well did that fellow play leading the way? He just was nailing it all day on the front end there. It was pretty good, old Lewis Rideout. And then the men's singles. Let me go back here. The men's singles game. Well, I'm going to say, in the semi-finals, we had Aaron Wilson took on Ian McLean and Disco, 21-9 victory. And the other one, we had Gary Kelly took on Malaysia, and it was a close game. Gary started off behind, and he fought his way back to get in front, and and ran away with it. I had money on Gaz. He was paying $11, Gary. I thought, well, happy days there. And in the final, wherever you are, where's my mouse? Final, we saw. Let's have a look at this final. There it is. Gary Kelly, Aaron Wilson, Disco. Have a go at this for a scorecard. You don't see this too very often against Gary Kelly. You think Wilson just annihilated him. He was on fire. Have a go. Where it took 8 ends before Gary Kelly got on the board, and it's 12. 12-1 when he gets on there, and 2 ends. So Disco dropped 2 ends, 3 ends all game. It's pretty impressive to win the gold, 21-3 for Aaron Wilson. What was the bronze medal match? Bronze medal match was between, who's that? Ian McLean. McLean versus Admin. Is it? What's that say? Admin? I don't know. Admin from Malaysia, and McLean dominated this game. 12-1. What did he get up to? 12-5. Oh, Malaysia come back. 12-6. 14-8. 15-8. 18-10. So a bit of a breakaway there. Once it gets to 18-10, it's going to be tough. You see 21-11 victory there for Scotland. The medals. Let's have a look. We don't want all sports. Oh, Australia clean up in the medals. We don't want all sports. We just want the bowls. Where are you? The bowls. Where's my bowls one? There it is. How we finish there. There's a look at the medals. What is Australia? 3 gold, 3 silver, no bronze. Scotland finished in 2nd place in the medal tally there with 3 gold, no silver, 2 bronze, a total of 5. England, well, they had the most all up. They had a total of 7, but 2 gold, 2 silver, and 3 bronze. Followed by Wales, 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze. India, there, 5th position, 1 gold, 1 silver. Well done to them. Northern Ireland, 1 gold and 1 silver. Malaysia, silver and a bronze. South Africa, they would have been probably a bit disappointed. I think South Africa, silver and a bronze. Where's New Zealand? New Zealand finished with 3 bronzes. They just couldn't get to the final, but when they did make the playoffs, they finished with a win anyway. So, and Guernsey there finished with 1 bronze. And that's a bit of a look at what's records say. Records. We don't have records for bowls. But anyway, friends, that's a bit of a look at the results there on the Commonwealth Games. I think the next one's in Victoria. So in Australia, I'll put my nomination in now to see if I can get on the commentary team. Rank 1 and 6. At least we had some bowls of view, and I was pretty happy with it. Hope I filled in half hour for you, and you might have learned something. And remember, friends, anyone can play. Good job. Thanks for tuning in, and happy days. See you guys.